What's up, YouTube family? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, presenting to some and introducing to others. I am MJ, of course. I'm so excited. I was looking for a name for you guys, and I think I'll call you HEG Squad, which is healing, elevating, and glowing. In the introduction video, we kinda did. I said grow instead of glow, but so my HEG squad, today we're going to be making fish, and as you can see, I have washed the fish and now I am putting some cube on it. I like to put cubes instead of salt. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm the only one who does that. So I am putting some salt on the fish, and let me tell you, I hate this process because I keep touching the fish. I should get gloves for that. Anyways, so we have put the oil in the pan and we waited for it to get hot, and I put in the fish. This process is deep frying. I'm trying to deep fry the fish, and I wanted to take out all those dishes because of the splashing of the oil. And of course, we need to pour a drink for ourselves. I love diluting my juices with water, especially carbonated water. I don't know what that deal is. Anyways, so we are going to put in some onions and some garlic in the sauce. So that is what I'm preparing. So I took a few onions and some garlic and peeled them, and now we are looking at the fish. Most of you would think that this fish is burnt, but it is not. I like my fish very crunchy, and now because I'm putting it in the sauce, it's going to soften up, so I like to dry it completely. So now we've put some onions in the oil. In the remaining oil, I made sure that I left a bit of oil after deep frying, and that is what I'm using to saute the onions and add in some garlic and give it a good mix. And as you can see, we're going to put in some paste. I don't know if this is paprika and the other round ones are bell peppers, but tomato. So I chop them in. Next time I'll use a chopping board. I'm not used to using a chopping board all the time, so I just use it when I need to. So after doing that, I let it cook for a bit, and here is our spinach. We call it spinach here where I am. So we're going to be having ugali, fish, and spinach. So I just put the frozen spinach in the pot, and I'll add some bit of chicken bouillon, a bit of cube, and a bit of some spice. I know people will wonder, I'm putting chicken bouillon in fish. This is because I didn't have fish powder, fish curry powder, and I didn't know what else to put, but it came out well. Look at it, just look at it, guys. Look how red it is. I'm just loving it. So we put in some cubes into the spinach. We've put in our fish after the tomatoes have blended in properly, and we covered it, and now we're going to heat up the induction cooker for the spinach and let it steam on its own. Then we're going to put a pot on the other burner where the fish was and start making our ugali. So we put some water and make sure it boils completely. We need this water very hot. We add in some flour and stir. You give it a good mix. You mix it so that all the flour and the water are combined. We don't want lumps in our ugali, so you go adding some flour until it's to your desired consistency. So that is what I did. I just put in some flour until it got to the consistency that I wanted. I like my ugali a bit hard, not very hard, but I like it a bit heavier because it doesn't stick on the hands. I know people will say even the soft one will not stick if it's cooked properly, but I like my ugali hard a bit. So you stir and stir and stir. That is your job. You keep stirring and stirring and stirring until the ugali is cooked. So we are checking up on the spinach and making sure that it doesn't burn, because we had just covered it up and let it steam. We go back to our ugali and spin it and spin it. You cover it and uncover it and cover it again and uncover it, and make sure that it's cooked. There's nothing as bad as eating uncooked ugali. Ugali that is not cooked is horrible, because if you eat the ugali and it's not cooked, I don't think you'll want to have the ugali again. It's not encouraging at all. So this is why you keep seeing me stirring and covering and uncovering, and I need to keep turning it, because the ugali at the bottom is cooked and at the top is not cooked as much as the one at the bottom. So I need to keep overturning it so that every side is cooked. After that, we finish cooking our ugali, and now it's time to enjoy. I'll serve myself a piece of fish, then I'll put in a bit of spinach and enjoy. You guys should try this recipe. I'll try and make different recipes, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Bye.